Hello. So I got this thing here. That's pretty gamer, isn't it? Hell yeah, it is. So I got a copy of Donkey Kong Land 2 because my old one, I just haven't been able to find it anywhere. Pretty sure I lost it in a move at one point. The last time I remember having it was that place I'm no longer at. But I got this. This is gamer. This actually looks like it's in pretty good condition. I almost thought it was a repro cart, but from what I can tell, it's authentic. It had save files on it already too, but who knows? It is a repro. It's a pretty good fake, but that's not what we're talking about today. It's this thing, the elusive instruction booklet. So, unfortunately, I already read through this by the time I had the idea to make this video, but want to read through it with me just to see what gems there are? The Donkey Kong Land 2 instruction booklet. All right, let's see. All right, this official seal is your assurance that Nintendo has reviewed this product and that it has met our standards for excellence in workmanship. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Remember when this meant something? I remember. Of course I remember. Thank you for selecting the Donkey Kong Land 2 game pack for your Nintendo Game Boy system. Thank you for thanking me. It's my pleasure, really. So, this is gonna be fun one-handed. Let's see. Donkey Kong Country 2 art in Donkey Kong Land 2. Okay. I can vibe with. Ooh, she's got a. I never noticed that. She's got a rare pin. That's pretty epic. King K. Rool and his band of Kremlings ape-napped Donkey Kong. They're demanding the cons to hand over the banana horde for. Yeah, whatever. You know the story. It's the same thing as Country 2. Alright. So, got basic stuff, Game Boy. I like how this paragraph particularly is so handholdy. First, you have to plug the cartridge into the Game Boy, then turn the power on, press start. Like they really wanted anyone to pick this up, didn't they? I mean, it's a good game. It's the gamerest game out there. Of course, everyone should have their hands on it at some point. Yeah, escape stuff. Which I mean, it was cool that this had the same system. I mean, Land 1 also did, although it was handled a lot worse. But not a whole lot of Game Boy games had this. Like most of the big ones did, though, like Link's Awakening, Pokemon, all that. But the Super Game Boy stuff, getting some good stuff here. So you'll notice it uses the banana counter straight from Country 2. And, sadly, this is a hallmark of things that come here. You turn the page. Oh, look at that. It's, maps from Country 2. No Land 2 footage here. So, I mean, I get why they did this, because as much as I love Land 2, it doesn't look this good. It just doesn't look this good as Country 2. But imagine you're like an 8-year-old kid. You get a Game Boy and Land 2, and you've never played a video game in your life. And you just open this up and you're like, whoa, that's what it looks like? It's all in this tiny Game Boy system? Wow. We got a real deal. Haha. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but and then we have button stuff. Pretty standard. I mean, I already knew this from playing the game. But the select feature for like animal abilities, I had a field day with that when I figured that out finally. That took me a good while. So, Diddy moves. He's gonna breakdance for us, isn't he? He's cartwheeling. Diddy's in the starring role this time. Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, climbable terrain. That's an interesting way to word that. All right. It's yeah. I mean, it talks about like swimming and running as they're like hardline move features, but like this is honestly kind of lacking if we're being honest. Like I don't know, maybe we're just spoiled with modern games, but like most games have these same features. Like you can throw things in um crap. You can Mario. You can throw things in Mario. That's right. That's right. What else do we have here? The Dixie's moves more of the same, like running, swimming, and climbing. Like these three things aren't really different. Oh, well, I mean, I don't think you can pick up items while running as Diddy, but like it's just reiterating the same things with Dixie. Like, I mean, I guess it's kind of cool that she uses her hair to pick up stuff, but I mean, you'll find that out playing the game in the first 5 minutes. Oh yeah, the helicopter spin. That's a good one. That's the only like real move here that needs to be here. So far, this manual, it's oh boy. You got Cram Coins, Cranky's Video Game Hero Coin. So yeah, Cranky hid these, I guess. When you go down here, Banana Coins, Banana Bunch Coins. Oh, yeah, I guess that is a bunch of bananas, not just one. These coins are used to pay the various members. It's the 2 members of the Kong family for their help. Even old Cranky charges for his words of wisdom, even though he is not present in the game whatsoever. And we go over here. Crates. Remember when we opened a crate in Land 2? Yeah, that was pretty epic. When we opened that crate, Donkey Kong Land 2, that was definitely there, not something that's only in Country 2. Well, I mean, at least not in Land 2. Why is this so blurry? But yeah, this is pretty yikes, isn't it? I mean, the rest of this is pretty... And we even have the no animal sign here. Like, why not? There's room for it. Like, right under the Diddy balloon, you can just... I mean, I don't know. Maybe they just didn't have artwork for it. I mean, it's kind of a weird thing to do artwork for, so I understand if that's the case, but... Whatever. Crap. That's... Kong... treasure chest. You all know these guys. But this. Do you know this guy? I mean, we know his a flat-facing cousin, but it's kind of weird. They have it slanted here like it is in Country 2, but they don't have it normal. Huh. Well, yeah, this is pretty standard stuff. Cannonballs with a K. The only way to spell cannonballs. And then check and X barrel. Barrel blast. Have a blast of those barrels, won't ya? Anything I can make fun of. Cannon barrels. What? The arrow barrel simply... I think it's talking about those... I think it's like, I remember somewhere in Country 2, there's like special types of barrels that aren't in Land 2. And delayed blast. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I'm booming here. Alright. Because I didn't actually read this part. I just kind of glanced at it. It's kind of weird they called it the arrow barrel. Why? Well, like, wait. Oh, yeah, well. Yeah, this is. They did not have a lot of time making this, did they? These are pretty standard. Oh, yeah, this is the. You couldn't tell, this is the plane that you fly when you're doing Funky's flights. That's that plane. So, that's cool to see that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, just more barrels. More barrels. Animal friends. Oh, let's see. They actually only got the animal friends that are in Land 2. Like, they didn't put Glimmer in here, which is kind of hopeful. That's kind of cool that they did something they were supposed to in this. Yeah, it's just the animal buddies, Clapper's an animal buddy, but you can't really use him like the others. You can't do that. There's multiple of them. He's got clones of himself. The other ones don't have clones of themselves. The Kong family, yeah, all two of them got Funky. We all know Funky, the main monkey, right? I don't have to go over that. See, Wrinkly Kong. I don't see Wrinkly Kong. But where's Wrinkly Kong? That's her college, but they show Funky, not Wrinkly. What will they have against Wrinkly? Jeez. And Clubba? Clubba is not a Kong. It's Kong family. Clubba is not a Kong. You can't do that. He's a Kremlin through and through. Can't just that. And we're at the enemies. Remember these guys? Yeah, these were some Kaboing? You remember Kaboing, right? The clobber with TNT. You remember him? Well, I hope not, because he wasn't in Land 2 at all. Yeah. Yeah, they put a cut enemy in there. That's always great. And then go back here. Standard stuff. Clubba. I mean, he's not really an enemy in a level. Doesn't really kill you. He just. I don't understand why they put him here. And also in that I don't know. This is just weird. Honestly, this is just weird. And remember Cutlass? I remember Cutlass. I remember not fighting him. So they have two unused enemies. I didn't realize that on my first read through. I just saw Cutlass in here when he's not supposed to be. He's not. Then Captain Carol. It's weird. They have more more wordy description for a cut enemy than they do for the final boss. That I don't know. I think that's just weird. That's really weird. Important warning: copying of any Nintendo game is illegal and is strictly prohibited by domestic and international copyright laws. Good to know. Good to know. And yep, that's it. That's it. Ooh, see that? Yeah. Gamer. Alright, well, in case you're wondering about the next LP, if you're like one of the two people who's concerned about that, well, I have the first episode of the next LP recorded. It's not a land game, sadly, but it's still pretty gamer, so that should be uploaded soon, and I will see you in a bit.